Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Boy, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles, just found the hole.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Here's J.D. Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start, Buck Farmer takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 45.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Machado on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Chris Davis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Machado is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Victor Martinez.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's a nice job of spoiling that pitch right there. Fastball away with 2 strikes. And to foul it off and get a piece of it, that's a nice job.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box, Nick Castellanos. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late. But either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Standing in now, Tyler Collins. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tigers strand a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. Alex Wilson
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Tigers,
start inning number 7.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up with it is Kinsler, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Collins ranging back at the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed the bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. 1 away. Jacoby Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order. Omar Infante will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Omar Infante. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing shortstop, number 40.
Hyun-Soo Kim is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Ready on 1-2, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Manny Machado will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Grounded to short. Jones fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, one away. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready with the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit at third. On to first, and there are two down.
The first base.
Here's Chris Davis now. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. 0 for 4. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Oh, he got out in front of the change. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Infante. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit. Stephen Moya will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Alex Presley will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be two. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Andrew Romine will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Third baseman, number 9,
Nick Castellanos now, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The batter,
Tyler Collins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stephen Moya will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Mikey Matuk is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Stephen Moya. This change defensively
Jonathan
for the
Scope
Tigers.
stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Field, number 15, Mikey Matuk.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box
Seth
now,
Smith.
Seth Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Infante. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Tigers.
And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Dixon Machado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Alex Avila will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Justin Verlander worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gossman. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box.